I want to speak honestly about my time in the cannabis community, because a lot of it shaped who I am, and then a lot of it shaped what I don't align with. I showed up with my whole heart, my bank account, my energy, my creativity, hundreds of dollars of my own money that I don't take back. I did it for a reason. I showed up for brands that didn't ask, but still benefited. I promoted, I traveled, I created, and I held space. And when it mattered, many of those companies didn't have my back even for a second. A lot did. I want to share an experience because I believed in a company, with caution, because integrity matters to me. I created a non-binary sort of future donation. Basically, the bottom line was it didn't mean shit unless I followed through. I was later coerced into changing terms and conditions and such so that this company could borrow against this future non-existent donation. It literally made me sick to my stomach and still does to this day. Moving on, I attended an event where I was to raise autistic awareness with VIP initiatives, but instead found myself in the middle of a Mean Girl movie. Wait, what? I also want to be clear about something. I'm a patient in this caregiving community. Patients deserve professionalism regardless. And to put it out there, the one caregiver that I was even assigned came on to me and made me feel so uncomfortable to the point that I didn't even feel comfortable going to his house. I wanted to return all of the product that he gave me. It was a wrap. No patient should ever go through this. We deserve professionalism and care. And there wasn't just one moment of disrespect. It was repeated, even down to being given a beautiful dress that I thought was beautiful from a vendor, ironically from the same event, and being approached at a later event about how much of a dirtbag he is to women. And I still didn't pay it mind. That's not my concern until moments later, like a couple days later, that same individual left the most horrible comments on one of my posts that was completely unrelated. And I knew things don't happen in isolation. The people, the companies, the behavior interlinks, all connected, and it speaks of volumes of the integrity of what the cannabis culture has become. What started as community and care has turned into access without accountability. Integrity isn't what you say, it's what you allow. What are you doing when no one's looking? I choose alignment over access and boundaries without burnout. I don't align with that energy. Wow. I mean, hell, I drove an hour and a half for a job interview and the owner wasn't even there. All connected. Never once asked anybody for anything. I paid for everything that I could. I promoted what I could. I upheld what I could. We've got to do better. Not only in ourselves and what we project, but when we're standing up for a community, for a caregiving community, shame on some of you. Shame on some of you. And to the rest, I'll have your back until I die. 1,000. I'm Lainey Brockett, and I'll always stand on foundation, even if it hurts.